Got a little reindeer herd here. Headed over to the feed store to get propane. And Santa has some escapees. Oh, there's another one coming up from that side of the road. Caribou. Caribou or reindeer. Whatever you want to call them. I'd like yelling at him, hey Bob, get out of the road. Oh, there's another one. How long are we going to wait here? You guys all come together. You're supposed to be a herd. A herd doesn't mean you go one at a time by yourself. Knuckleheads. They're cool looking. Their pelts are so warm, it's freaking crazy. Anyway, you never know what you're going to see in Alaska.
We get these installed this year. We're going to install a heater this year. So my primary source of heat for the cabin is still propane. But when I'm home, it's wood, so that I don't have to spend so much on the propane. I got to tell you, it's a huge difference compared to trailer life and even the first year. 2 years, 2 winters, I think, in the cabin. You know, once I got that wood stove installed, it's been a game changer. So 7 degrees outside, it's 72 degrees in the cabin. So it's actually 65 degrees warmer inside that building than it is here. It's great, as long as you don't lose one handle when you're picking it up. Okay, how far out do I want to come? Probably 24 inches. What are you doing, little girl? What are you doing? So I need to cut some stub pieces. Well, that didn't line up. Maybe I'll put one there, come out 24 inches. First one will come up like 2 feet or 30 inches. Feet would be more than enough. So the first shelf comes up. Oh, I might do it 30 inches because it'd be nice to be able to slide stuff underneath there. So I'll bring that first shelf, the first one up 30 inches. What are you doing? I don't think I'm going to have to cut the back ones. Yeah, I will. I probably will. These are 10 footers, and I don't think, I didn't think so. I'll have to trim them a bit no matter what. It's going to be pretty basic. It's kind of hard to film in here though, because I don't have a whole lot of room. Huh, Molly? We don't have a whole lot of room, and I can't freaking on you to have you sit still. Huh? Got a bunch of cutoffs here that I saved. Again, I run them here because I'll probably need to slap a board back here so that I have something to nail to. And over here is going to be a different situation. I could screw a piece in here and then that'll allow me to go here as well. So, because I only want to go, like I said, if I'm only going to go 24 inches, then I need to go 22 and a half, right? 22 and a half, yeah, 22 and a half, and then an inch and a half thickness for that board that's going to be on the end. That'll give me 24 inches all the way across. Well, I can do the back ones. I can get the back pieces in. I can. Yeah, I can get the back pieces in. Got to fire up the generator, and instead of using the chop saw here, I'll just use the skill saw. Measurement from here. 112 to that. Don't leave laying on the ground, little girl. What? What? What are you doing? screws in there. One more on each side. There we go. Before I get too carried away building all three of these, let's go ahead and make sure this is going to work. Shovel there. Let's get a measuring stick. Grab a drill. I could have cut another one of those. That's why it's a little stuck. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Go. Come on. Freaking perfect. Really? Really? These are a little deeper than I did in the pantry because I want to slide totes. I want to slide big stuff up on here and get it out of the way. That's it. Up a little bit more. There we go. Still have to get the plywood for these. The reason why I went 24 inches deep is also because then I could just rip plywood right down the middle and then make it work. Okay. My hammer inside. Morning, Molly. What are you doing, little girl? doubt, we'll figure it out. There we go. Actually cut a couple of 30-inch pieces and put them like this on both sides to just add a little extra support. I'm going to have a 2x4 going up in the center so that I don't get a sag, but I think that by adding that extra 2x4 there, I could make a huge difference in how much weight I could put on this bottom one. Okay. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Where these have a seam, because like I said, this runs longer than 8 feet. I'll probably put a 2x4 underneath to support it. There we go. Uh-oh. No, I'm off by 1.5 inches. Are you kidding me? I counted for 1.5 inches on that 2x4 and it was actually, okay. I'll just split the difference. I did it again, man. I did the same thing up there in the corner. I counted for the 1.5 inches on one board and not two. There we go. So yeah, that pretty much guarantees that I'm going to go ahead and put some supports underneath it. I don't think I'm going to be having that much heavy stuff on here. All right, get up here, get up here, get up here. Get over there. I can't believe I did that. I know, I might now. Man, that would be such a hassle, but I could probably pull the top board out, cut 1.5 inches off. I probably will end up doing that. So for this one then, I won't even, the top one I won't even put on there yet. What I'll do is I'll pull the second one off here. Right, I'll pull the second one off, I'll cut 1.5 inches off, 1.5 inches on this side. Then I'll just flip that one up to the top shelf. And then I'll do the same thing down here, and I think it'll be a lot smarter doing it that way. A lot smarter. Okay, that's gonna do it for that part. I got some stuff to get together inside. Been out playing in the yard with Molly all day, and well, since I started doing this. And Brother Will just stopped by to say hi. So, and I also picked up some totes to go in here. The orange store had a great price on them, like $6.97 each. Freaking crazy good price. But I got a live coming up, so I'm going to kind of straighten up the computer desk a little bit, maybe upload an opening video for the live, and then see where we go from there. I picked up a New York steak from Echo Lake Meats, so that's what's for dinner tonight. That, avocado, probably some mashed potatoes. Yeah. Well, I like how this is going to work though. So 30 inches from the floor to the bottom, 24 inches from here to here,
and then 18 inches from here to here, and then I just went as high as I could on that one with the intent of possibly closing this roof in the spring and insulating above. I could easily get like R30 in the top up there, and leave it open at the bottom and the back so that, you know, it could have good airflow, and then eventually insulate the rest of the inside of this, because it would be nice to be able to get out here, maybe pick up a diesel heater. It'd be nice to get out here and do you know, some projects in the winter out here when it's not absolutely freezing cold. We're not done. I'll fix that before this video is over. I think the easiest way to do this is just to take the fronts off of all of them at once, and then cut them all and then put them all back on. I think that's the direction I'm leaning right now. These screws are shot, so I don't want to use those again. And I came in here with a block, and I don't know where I put it. I'm going to put it down outside. I'll just go grab another one real quick. The end of a 2x4 that'll allow me to get the exact width I need off. And by then, my generator should be thawed out enough to fire up. Avoid it. I'd rather not cut through. Here you go, pups. Need a container. Come here, girl. Where you at, Ma? Yeah, this should be interesting. Hopefully she won't destroy this. If she does, I might have to get like a kid's freaking playpen kind of gate thing across the front of it so she stays away from it. Got the door open right now, so she's running around outside. Oh.
in the yard. Okay. Sure, I'd love a real tree. Don't get me wrong. This is a beautiful tree, but a real tree would be absolutely gorgeous, except, look, I do a lot of crazy stuff. I don't need to get so crazy that I put a live tree next to my wood stove in my cabin. This is 7.5 feet tall. Oh, I do have one here. Cool. Forgot to get this today. I thought, oh shoot, I don't have a small extension cord. And I didn't need it because I have one. All right, let's see. Oh. Ta-da! Nice! It's officially my favorite season of all right now.
frickin' tree skirt, okay? No, come here, get over here. Come over to the camera. Here, come on. Come here. There you go. Careful. Okay, don't eat the tree, okay? Okie dokie, artichoke, okay? Yes, that's what I thought. Good girl. Happy tail, look at that nub, look at that nub. Oof. Okay. I still need to tweak the top a little bit, I think. See, you're not a boy dog, so I don't have to worry about you lifting your leg. That's one thing. There we go.